Ooh, hello everyone, and welcome to the. Oh, yeah, that's right. Day Tonight. Welcome to the channel. My name is Day, and we're going to be playing a bunch of gacha games. Yay! Gacha. Um, when I state gacha games, I'm talking about games that have kind of like gambling inside. Well, they're not really gambling. You're gambling. They're like, the little machines that you go out to the side of the store and you put in a quarter. Well, I guess now you put in $5 and you get this little ball. That's a gotcha game. Okay, so we're playing that basically. Um, at this moment, let's switch over to the game. We are playing Zenless Zone Zero, and there's a few things I would like to take care of. Um, Maybe this, I'm not sure. I gotta figure out what I'm doing in this game first. Okay, let me first of all, how I ended up with crumbs all over my table, but yeah, that happened. I had some chips earlier. And I guess the bag did break. Um, okay, good. All right, so I am set now. Okay, so I hope everybody's doing well. I am going to go into. I'm going to go first of all. I'm going to chat to this person here. She's just yakking. Don't worry, we're not paying attention to her because she says the same thing all the time. There we go. Um, Wait, why is it still there though? Okay, so she's wondering why the vending machine is broken because it won't take her coin, and the fact is that she has a commemorative coin. Um, Now I do believe they're still trying to get me to play a video game in here. I am not playing video games. I'm sorry. I'm not interested in Super Mario. I'm not interested in the side to side or old classic games that I grew up with. If I wanted to play those, I'd be playing them immediately, like just those. I don't need nostalgic. Oh, look, nostalgic. I don't need nostalgic games to remind me that I'm playing this game. Who am I talking to? Shepard. How did I get to him, not to her? Excuse me. I want to talk to you. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? I want to talk to you. You. There we go. So she's looking for a videotape. What videotape are you looking for? Well, I have to ask him now. What does she want? Looking for an older, the better type of stuff. Okay. Okay, let me just find out again what she's looking for. Something when your grandfather was growing up. Okay. I'm going to say it's this one. Hmm. Okay, so I have to listen on the 141 Bamboo's Great Plants. And where is that? Oh, well, apparently I have to go and leave. And we're going to have to take a car, obviously. We're going to go off to Lumina Square. I guess we're going to Lumina Square. We're going to go and listen in on the conversations of the Bamboos. All right, we'll ask. Hi there. Yeah, I know that. Heard you need some help. And wow, it's just like every time before. And thanks for the friendly assistance from the random play manager. During the first opening day after surviving the disaster, during the limited time event at the convenience store, when 141 is about to expand, what expansion? We would like to invite everyone to sell their products in the convenience store. Master calls it One Stop Shop. It'll help us grow into the best 141 in the new Eridu. Please help us contact potential partners among the store's owners. What do you want me to contact them? What do you want me to do? Actually, some owners have expressed their interest earlier. All we need is a reply from that confirms in collaboration. Leave it all to the Sajal. We prepared a gift for you, kind manager. Bring the replies from the store owners and to Sajal, and it's all yours. Okay, so we got to go and find Sajal. Sajal works for us, I do believe. Yeah, she does. Guess we're not going to be able to use her at the store anymore. So this is a special event that they do all the time. She was in 6th Street, or she was on 6th Street when we did it the first time. You've heard about the Bamboo Grand Plan, huh? Yes. Which store owner should I... Here's a list of the store owners that Bamboo contacted. According to the Bamboo, after their sincere negotiations, dedications, persuasions, and vigorous NAs, as of now, there is one owner. They have agreed to for collaboration and asked us to retrieve their reply. Did you just say one? I'm sure more will give their agreement soon. Anyways, let's see. How about starting with the new gardening shop, Lumina Square? Can I take a look at the list? Sure. So I have to submit one of these. Okay, so we gotta go and deal with the Lumina Squares. Oh, her. We've talked to her before. Oh, hello. Sunflowers and irises are very fresh today. I think they seem perfect for you. Maybe the sunflowers would be better. Would you like me to wrap you a small bouquet? Oh, that's so nice of you. You're welcome. That'll be like $150. But I assume you're not here for just flowers. I'm here on behalf of 141. Oh, are you here to get my reply for those three little bamboo? Please let them know that I appreciate the offer. However, I would inevitably neglect them once they're put on sale at a convenience store, and then people won't be able to get the best bouquets for me. If possible, I would provide some potted plants to sell instead, and they'll only need to be sprinkled with water on the plants every day. I've written down the care instructions for the potted plants in this letter. Could you help me hand it over to them? No problem. Now we have to go talk to her again. Confirm Richard T. Milks witnessing to collaborate. Nice if I could ride that. Oh, yay, we can run across the street. Coco! How are you, Coco? Hello, would you like something to drink? The newest addition to our menu is caramel boba oolong tea milk. Yeah, okay. Can we just get to the question? No thanks, I'm good. I'm here on behalf of 141. Here's a letter that my boss left. It's for the bamboo at 141. He intends to sell some pre-made tea bags and condensed milk in the 141. The specifics are in the letter. Awesome. I'll deliver it to them. Confirm Beaverson's hair salon witnessing to collaborate. Willingness, not witnessing. Okay, where are you? Oh, sorry. I'm loving the animations on the walk crosswalks. Kind of looks like them running. Hello. 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 Lady, get out of the way. You have an appointment. If you haven't made an appointment, the estimated wait time is for a haircut is from a stylist is 4 hours. Oh, your hairstyle is quite dashing, but it still requires some care and hydration. You might want to try our soda and extensive care hair treatment. Soda and extensive care hair treatment. The estimated wait is 7 hours. I'm not. I see. You must be here to see our manager. Let me take a look at our appointments. The earliest availability is in roughly 42 days. Would you like to confirm your appointment? Actually, I'm here on behalf of 141. Ah, I see. 1 minute. Here's the manager's reply. Our manager has prepared some trial packs for hair care essentials and Beaverson's treatment combs for consignment in 141. The detailed list is included in the letter. Please pass it on to them. No problem. You're leaving already. I hope you're. I hope to welcome you to Beaverson again. By the way, I love your hair color. I need to switch this monitor to. Sorry, I had to angle it at a different angle. I was getting the light from the window. By the way, I love your hair color. So do I. It's old man gray. Even though I'm only a teenager. It's very popular in Asia, like all the Asian countries. That gray is a very popular color for dyeing now. Has been for, well, I lived there 20 years ago in Japan, and they like the majority of people were switching their hair to gray. The elderly tend to dye their hair as well, and when they do dye their hair, it's not. It's something. It's as if teenagers and elderly swapped places. The elderly have earned the right to change their hair color to whatever color that they want, and they usually choose like blue and greens and like very bright colors. Not all of them, but it's more popular than dyeing it back to the original color or dyeing it back to like dyeing it to blonde. Okay, so am I supposed to be talking to you? Have another look at the list. Well, I got one of these. Sure. Okay, what am I looking for to you? Oh, you. Excellent. What about you? Fabulous. Excellent. Well, that's it for today. I guess unlocks in 5 days, 12 hours. Well, that was a lot of 1 week's worth of work in one day. Okay. Bye. Yeah, what? I wonder when I'll. Yeah, well, I did give you a whole bunch of replies. Things are quiet again. Okay, so we're gonna go and take care of some. Well, we're gonna take care of the the gray dots, because they're just usually really quick and really simple. Oh, look, it's Corinne. Hi, Corinne. How you doing? Who are you looking for? Ah, Master Proxy. Excuse me. Have you seen this lady with the heavy dark circles under her eyes looking like she could fall asleep at any moment? This place seems full of people like that. Not a description a bit too vague. That's true. She seemed to be sleeping soundly on the train car, and when. Oh, I done this. She's just like Miss Ellen. She left her bag at the seat, so I tried to return it to her quickly, but with so many people coming and going, I lost sight of her. What should I do now? Try out shouting. Shout out loud? Yes, it's not that hard. You can definitely do it. You really think see me in that way? Yeah, yes. You're a strong woman. So you're too kind though. You apologize for everything, even when you're like she takes out her big saw. She has like this big rotary saw for a weapon, and she'll like hit the enemy with it, and she's apologizing to them. It's like, well, it's your own fault. I'm so sorry that I'm doing this to you. I have to gather my courage. I can't let you down. No more hesitating. The owner walks away. It'll be too late. All right, I'm going to shout out. Excuse me, did anyone lose their... And then she yells it again. And somebody picked it up. Everyone on the metro was looking this way. My heart was pounding. If it weren't for you, Master Broxy, I probably could have never done it. But I'm glad we found the owner. Yay! And see, that's the end of that. Alright. Oh, look, it's Lucy. Hi, Lucy, darling. How are you? I love Lucy. One of my favorite characters to play with. You'd accidentally overhear two employees chatting when you are about to leave. Lucy stops you. No, we walked up to Lucy and we stopped her from listening in. Didn't expect to meet you here. Are you also interested in stimulants that can give you an energy boost? I'm kind of interested. No, I value my life. I knew you were going to say that. I know you were too. Those two are employees of High Ambitions Finance, grinding 80 hours a week just to shuffle money from one rich guy to another. Coffee, nitrofuel, and who knows what other under the table stuff. Seriously, one has to respect how they've been pushing themselves so hard because I can't get my boars to be so obedient, even with the whip. Do you have any idea what they do that? Why they do that? Sorry. To free themselves from being exploited one day to climb that ladder. So it's about turning pain into motivation, building up strength to rise through the ranks, and then inflicting pain on others. Ambitious, but not my cup of tea. Well, that was fun. Is there is there any more? Damn it. Hurry up and use the street. Gotta get across the street. Anybody over on this side? Nope. Okay, well, if that's going to take a long time, I'm going to go and take the stairs. Oh. Oh, okay. Sure, I take the stairs and the thing opens up. Sure, sure, sure. Move my microphone up a little bit. Hi, Mia. See you and Mr. Zhang. Okay, well, Mia, I just finished cleaning up the toy section and those pesky kids wrecked the shelves again. Tell me about it. Those troublemakers wreaked havoc, squishing snacks in the snack aisle. They were shaking chip bags so hard, turning the chips into crumbs. I tried to intervene, but they just flopped on the floor, wailing and shouting, not listening to anything. What should we do in that case? Well, in that case, we just let them go wild, capture it on video. When their parents show up, we'll show them the tape and make sure that they cover the mess. It's exactly what I did back then. But when the kid's grandma heard about the bill, she just flopped on the floor, wailing and shouting, not anyone listening to anything. Huh? Guess that runs in the blood. You know what? What's even more outrageous? The old woman eventually paid, but slipped in some fake coins. Let me see the game. Okay, so commemorative coin. It's an HIA coin. It's not money. But it is a real coin. I'll report the losses once I'm back in the store. Yeah, see, looks like an HIA commemorative coin. Yay, and we picked it up because we're thieves. I don't know. Garbage pickers. Ooh, look, a penny. Pick it up, and then all day I'll have good luck. Yay! Where am I going now? Okay, now I guess we're going to deal with the blues. We've got the blues. Now I gotta talk to people with the blues. Talk about a lowrider. Like, apparently these people who, make video games don't realize the physics of what driving's all about. Okay, wasn't there one over this way? I guess it's after certain hours. Let me get over here before it disappears on me. Snack. Okay, hi, Snack. Ooh, there you are. Great. Let's get back to the crew. Everyone's been waiting for you. We're talking about Roger, the little item here, the bamboo. Say your bamboo. To be precise, it's our cruise bamboo. The name Sneck, and I'm the assistant director of an improv group. Am I going through an advertisement? You know what? I don't even have my. Oh, I should probably turn that around. Sorry, I'm just rearranging my windows so I can actually see my advertisement. Okay, we're working on adapting something for film. Ever heard of the novel Rainy Nights, Sunny Dreams? The story about this pair of star-crossed lovers who go against their families and pursue love at all costs. Oh, makes sense after all. It's a classic old novel with very wordy and cliche lines. But that doesn't affect its potential for adaptation. You've probably heard of the most famous trope, right? Marriage proposal in the rain. The heroine is grounded by her stubborn dad. So the hero asks his friend to link his consciousness up to a bamboo unit. He pilots this bamboo through the thunderous rain night and over to the heroine's mansion, where he sincerely confesses his deep love outside her window. While this bamboo is acting out as part of the episode, so we limited its language system such that it could only play back a few pre-recorded voice lines. So it was just reading out lines from a script? Yep. It's set up not to speak their inane language, but instead just repeat a few pre-recorded voice lines. Wait up, don't tell me you've already heard of those lines. That's a trade secret. But whatever. Never mind. Just make sure you don't leak anything. Sorry, I'm having coffee. All right, let's go. Number one, and don't be leaking any more trade secrets, okay? I'm Roger. No, Roger. No, Roger is the male lead in the script. You don't have a name. We'll just call you number one bamboo, remember? I'm Roger. I don't think it recognizes you. Is this some kind of trick? No, no, no way. This really is our cruise, bamboo. This is. Hey, number one, look over here. It's me, Assistant Director Sneck. Go to the public security, and let's go across the public and smooth things over. Don't. That's only going to wind them up. It's a trade secret. I'll level with you. It's probably like that because it entered the hollows. Here's the story. During our last shoot, the director, on a complete whim, decided we should film a scene in the hollow. Surprisingly, a bunch of hollow raiders immediately had their eyes on us. Luckily, we had a hollow raider bodyguard of our own, so all the actors and equipment were safe on and sound, except for these two bamboo, which fell into those thugs' hands. One was it, and the other one was backed up number two bamboo, which was largely immaterial. Immaterial. Well, that's backup didn't have any lines to save to it. But I'd spend 3 whole days searching for a number one without any luck. and never thought I'd see its GPS beacon lighting up at Lumina Square. It seemed like it was free from all those hollow raiders. However, escaping the clutches of the dastardly hollow raiders is one thing, but number one ended up significantly corrupted, mistaking lines as commands. It's fantasizing about a non existent lover in the non existent rain. You get it? I'm not lying here. It's a bug. To be blunt, it's only a little robot with bunny rabbit ears. What does it know about love? Roger. I don't care what anyone thinks. Okay, the fact that it's not saying nay 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 all that stuff. Um, I don't care. I don't care about. Oh, wait, no, I don't care what anyone thinks. Just as long as I don't care whether or not the sky falls. Tomorrow will still be there. All I care about right now is whether the owner of that name cares as much about me right now. Yes, that's right. Every morning when I wake up in bed, my heart belongs only to the one called Mia. Suddenly, a put on cutesy voice pops up in the pink bubble inside your head. A Bangbu's lover has got to be another Bangbu. Snack mentioned two Bangbu. Could it be the other one? Roger's Mia? So number two, I guess. Where did the Hollow Raiders attack your crew? Sure, won't hurt to tell you, but if you're trying to grab a script that we left behind in a panic, I can tell you for free you should give up now. Nobody cares about your film. A professional like me wrapped it up around my belt while I was fleeing for my life. That's good for you. And so you obtain the coordinates of where. Okay, we got the stuff. Let's go. Yes, we'll go and deal with that. Head to the location. Okay, so which one is that? That is not it. Oh, jeez, where is that thing? Wait, I got mail? I didn't think so. Why is it still showing off? Internet. Schedule. I remember where it is. Okay, so it's evening right now, so this is not the one I wanted. See, that's what I hate about this game. It doesn't you can't stop tracking this thing, the main in like I don't care if I can't do it, don't show me that I can't do it. Just don't show me it. And then the other thing is that when you accept a commission or whatever it's called in this game, you have to look for it. Like if you're not on top of your game of doing them right away, then there's no way, and that's unfortunately one of the bad things about this game. Waste of signal search. Yeah, we don't care about seeing your little artwork. Oh yay, Corinne. I mean? She apologizes all the time. Oh, let's just do one of them. Check the DM from the unknown sender. Oh, yay. So this is what I mean. Like it's a guessing game. Check a DM from an unknown sender. So we have one here. Okay, well, apparently, like, it's not. Okay, whatever. It's just going to add something else to my thing and don't care for your story. Okay, that was not it. Oh, is this it? It's a blue thing. No, they're all blue. Unfortunately, I can't. All I can do is either fight the battles. I have no idea if I'm going from one thing to another. It's totally screwed up. Um, See, none of this stuff really makes sense. Like, I guess I'm supposed to answer them at the end of something. I am not sure. See what I mean? Like, non-stop BS. I didn't care for it. Why am I getting this story? I didn't want it. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god, just so much BS in this game. I don't know why I play it. I honestly don't. What now? I don't want to hang out. Fuck off. Oh, for God's sakes. It's making me add another thing to my schedule when I don't have enough time to do the thousand other stuff it wants. And now, you know what? Sorry, game, but it's time for you to go bye-byes. Zenless Zone Zero, even though the stories are pretty cool, when you can follow them, it's a piece of shit. Like, it's nonstop pieces of shit. Compared to Genshin, like minus anything that deals with storyline or anything like that, the physics of the game, this is like out of 10 stars, it would get not even a 1 for the actual game logistics to the game. Meaning that when you get a story, the story should continue. The names should follow it. So if you have one place, you can click on it and go to that actual storyline and not have to find like through 1,000 DMs whether or not you decided to do the story or not. Like, they send DMs constantly afterwards. So I do have a list of, for 6 months that I've played these games, my honest opinion about each one of them. And unfortunately, this one, even though I love the storyline, when I can follow the storyline is fabulous. The characters I love. Unfortunately, like I said, following the commissions and doing his work, no, it doesn't make any sense. I am so lost. And if it puts me back into that situation, I'm gonna be exiting. I'm sorry, I probably won't be playing it again. At least not online. I don't feel like doing on another story. Also, the fact that it takes you 3 clicks to try to get into the game. It says click, press start, you click, and then it just downloads something and leaves you to the same. All right. Thank you. Goodbye. We are done with ZZZ. Goodbye. No, goodbye. Never again. Adios. So we are going to remove ZZZ from my gameplay for the rest of the week. We'll check it out another day. If you're watching this on YouTube, please understand that this stream is going to end because I don't want Zenless Zone Zero in the same gameplay as every other game. So Mihoyo, Zenless Zone Zero, you get a 1. Like the lowest I can give you is a 1 star. So that's what you get, 1 star for mechanics and how the game is to be played. Storyline, that's a different story. We'll get to that at a later date.